Joining us on the phone, former Walmart US CEO Bill Simon. Bill, thanks so much for joining us. Good to hear from you. I mean, let's start with Walmart first of all. I mean, what did you make of the quarter from them?
Well, hi, Wilfred. Yeah, I thought it was just a terrific quarter for them. They were able to cycle those really big numbers from the same quarter last year when basically they were the only ones open. And so it was really nice to see traffic coming back to the stores. I'm particularly impressed with their operating profit rebound, something that I think they've been struggling with. So I think all in all, it was just a really great quarter for them.
When things settle down and the pandemic is fully behind us, I mean, obviously, as you already pointed to early in the pandemic, there was definitely market share gains. But a year or two afterwards, will they be seen to have taken quite a lot of market share lasting?
It seems so, to be quite honest with you. You know, their strength has always been grocery. Grocery is still over 50% of their U.S. business, and they said they grew grocery market share this quarter. The change that was announced earlier this week, where the SNAP program expanded by the largest number ever, between 25 and 30%, will really give them a tailwind over the next 12 months and change shopping habits. So I think everything is really setting up pretty well for them in the U.S.
On the conference call, they were asked about inflation, and CFO said that they were doing things like chartering vessels and securing supplies so they make sure they have enough product. How does Walmart get hit harder than others during an inflationary environment because their thing is low prices, and that is how they compete with the competitors?
Actually, Sarah, it's quite the opposite. During inflationary times, actually, when prices are moving in general, Walmart does really well. If you look back historically, they're able to hold down prices longer because of the scale. They bought deeper at a lower price. They're also able to bring scale to things like supply chain, like Brett said during the call today, chartering their own ships because they have enough scale to be able to do that. So typically they're able to hold prices down longer in an inflationary period and then raise them less than their competitors. So they almost always take share during an inflationary period.
Bill, in terms of the retail sales and that consumer confidence print as well that we got recently, how major of a concern is that to you, or is it just a sort of temporary blip to what is otherwise a very strong U.S. consumer?
Yeah, I must be, contrary, because I read the retail report as very, very positive. It was a slight blip down in July, but still, if you look at a 2-year growth from 2019 covering the pandemic years, 18% over 2 years, 9% compounded. Retail hasn't grown that fast in a long time. So I'm very optimistic about retail, and I think the bears today are going to regret their selling.